Hi, I'm Mary Roddy, and with me today is our finishing expert and engineer, Rod Pruill. Rod and I are very excited to bring to you some great new information regarding the brand new Xerox Crease and two-sided trimmer. Rod, tell us why our customers are going to be really excited about this new device.
The Crease and two-sided trimmer brings to us a couple of new features that we didn't have previously. Obviously, bleed trim is something that the industry appreciates. You see a lot of commercial printers with that sort of output. The Crease feature now is going to broaden the things that they can do. So I think it's going to bring quite a bit of excitement. This module is capable of trimming material from two edges of a sheet, giving us the ability to run the toner right up to the edge of the sheet. In addition, we've added a new feature, which is the ability to crease output. And creasing output will improve the quality of folded output by reducing the amount of cracking. And as you can see, this is material that hasn't been creased, and this is the same material after creasing.
I know our customers have been concerned about this, so now we have a solution?
We do have a solution. The introduction of creasing will ensure that the customers do not get output that is cracked at the fold, which is a lot better and greatly improved anyways from what we had before.
So tell us a little bit more about the specifications for throughput.
So we're able to trim and crease from stocks that range from 60 GSM all the way to 350 GSM, which is compatible with a range of stocks that we have for the press. Additionally, we have stock range sizes from very small, which is a width of 194 millimeters, all the way up to the full range of 330 millimeters. So we have good compatibility with the press, and we're able to finish all of that throughput.
And that's really important when we're talking about a completely inline solution where we're getting finished and completed output out the back end of the press.
Right.
So that is great news. Let's talk about the applications. Where do you see our customers using these capabilities?
This is really appropriate for materials that are of the heavy stock ranges, such as brochures on glossy stocks, things of that nature, where you're able to produce something that's bleed trimmed, and you can crease that so it's not going to be damaged in any way. Perhaps greeting cards or seasonal cards would be another great application, things of that nature.
Great. I always think of direct marketing postcards, the fold over type. I think about menus. I know our customers do a lot of C and Z fold type of documents as well to fit into marketing brochures and collaterals and catalogs, that type of thing. So it really sounds like a very versatile capability.
It is. And although we're capable of producing bifolded output in its finished form, the multiple creasing functions with output means that the customer can fold that in any post-printing or post-press area. So that it gets them the ability to fold that more easily.
Oh, certainly, certainly. And we all know that our customers love to put great color onto their documents because it's all about the communication process. So when I look at this, it's just such a marked difference in terms of that ability to avoid the cracking and toner flaking, which I think is just a very, very powerful new great benefit for our customers. So that's wonderful. Tell us how easy it is to program this finishing device.
I know it sounds complicated, but it's very easy using the EFI intuitive interface.
Let's take a look.
So we're here at the EFI UI in the Fiery Command workstation. Hold Q specifically, and we've placed the job here. We'll select the job that we want to customize for our printing and the trimming and the creasing. So we'll go through and select the paper oversized. The final size will be a 11 by 17. And once we've selected the media that matches what we've loaded in the system, we'll move to the finishing tab. We'll choose half fold, which is the bifold, I think we also use that term. We'll turn on the crease, which is referred to in the EFI UI as a fold enhance. And then we'll make our settings for the trim, for bleed trim. We'll start by adjusting the head and the foot. Of course, the input size is prescribed, and we'll adjust the finish size. And we'll also adjust the face trim. We want to achieve a finish size slightly smaller than 8.5 by 11, so we'll and that completes the adjustments. What we'll do is print a sample to see if it meets our expectations.
Rod, I know our customers and audience are really going to want to know about all the fold crease options that we have with this new device. So perhaps you can tell us a little bit more about those.
Sure, I know. We've been focusing a lot of our conversation around the abilities to create booklets or book covers. And in this instance, we can take sheets that are processed on our press for post-process work, because we're capable of producing creased output. Not that it's finished and folded like the booklets, but this creased output can be delivered to the top tray or to a third-party finishing solution that we can connect by our DFA interface. Up to 5 creases can be located on a sheet. We utilize a portfolio of folding, standard folding options that you use as a starting point. Using the IFI DFE, you can then customize if you so choose. And by customizing, I mean you can change the orientation of the crease, the location of the crease, and the strength of the crease. And if those standard patterns don't satisfy you, then we have a custom capability where you can select the number of creases, you can position those as you desire, and locate those in the same fashion. So you've got a lot of finishing options there.
Rod, that sounds like a tremendous amount of flexibility, versatility, and automation for our customers. So I want to thank Rod for joining us today and for sharing all the great information about this wonderful Xerox crease and two-sided trimmer. For more information, please visit Xerox.com.